Today we expose all the abuses of power, where no badge is above justice. Police have caused death just because the suspect approached. Black people were bitten by police dogs and bled profusely. Even women were no exception. She was punched in the face 3 times by the police. That's just the beginning. There are countless situations where police use force to satisfy their anger. Watch until the end to see that the law is protecting the wrong people. And this is Crime Hunter USA, where the truth should not be buried in the name of duty. If the police could have used handcuffs to restrain the suspect because he was unarmed and approaching, they instead shot him straight in the chest, killing him. In Colorado in January 2019, police were called to a Safeway supermarket for a drug-related assault. The suspect, Sean Billinger, was accused of forcing his girlfriend to buy drugs, smashing a car window, and showing signs of losing control.
Split up.
Like a divorce? Don't put your hands in your pockets. A divorce, or
No.
were you guys together? Okay, you gotta tell me what happened though.
Are you a good cop?
Huh?
You a good cop?
I'm a good cop.
That's my son.
Okay. How are you, man? I've talked to you before. Roscoe. Have
Wow.
I talked to you before, man?
I would
What's up, buddy?
talk to me for a minute.
Okay, what happened?
Got me because of the show.
Okay, how do you bust the window?
It's a knife.
With what?
With his cane.
Oh.
Cane.
Oh.
Cane.
Oh. Alright, well, really?
Get him. No.
No, well,
We're
maybe.
staying in Platteville. Go to your station. Yeah.
Okay, you're Jody?
Billinger smashes the car window, forces his girlfriend to drive away to find drugs, and then flees when the police arrive. Pursued, Billinger gets out of the car empty-handed. Instead of using a stun gun, the police shoot him straight in the chest, killing him instantly.
Does he have anybody? Where is he? Would he go to Platteville?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He's on a mission, a death mission, something. I don't know.
Okay. So then what happened?
And I told him I was going back home. He told me no. He tried to stick the van in reverse.
Continue with, give me his date of birth first. How about that? Sean's date of birth again?
It's 9/2/72.
72?
Yes, no.
Okay. And
E-L-I-N-E. Civic, spelled like it sounds. Just like E-C-K. Go in the bathroom and use the bathroom there.
okay. What's your Okay. Okay. All right. So tell me again what happened. So you guys are at Safeway.
Yeah. And then
Tell me what happened again. So you guys were at Safeway and he threw a fit.
yeah, because I went to go find somebody.
Wouldn't go find somebody
Yeah.
with meth.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe from Sean Billinger, something like that. So it happened at Safeway. So explain to me what happened again. So you're at Safeway.
Yeah, and he wanted me to go find somebody to go get his drugs, and I told him no, because I just don't. Went over like this, and somebody was coming.
Okay.
I just
With
gotta
the car?
do this. Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. On 3. A for him. Yeah, she's through.
And then he, while we were driving, he pulled out where the heater and everything is in the van.
Does he have any weapon? Hey Perry, I got him going south on Denver. Dispatch up in 322. Dispatch left in 320. Dispatch left in 322 on county. Dispatch left in 322. Okay, so now we're going west on 9th. He's going towards Fulton. Dispatch left in 322, foot pursuit. Hey, come here! Come here, stop! Stop, come here! Stop! Let me see your hands! Show me your hands! Hey! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hey! Let me see your hands!
When bare hands are also considered weapons, death does not come from the threat, but from the fear called the right to shoot.
Just south. Dispatch up to 322. You get a chopper on go. I have an adult male bleeding from the chest.
Show us your hands.
Alright, he's detained, Sarge. Where's Perry?
Perry.
Perry, we need your medical right here. He's got a gunshot wound to the chest. Quick clock. Clock's time to work.
Start CPR. Good gloves.
Gloves. Need some gloves? I got one.
One shot.
One shot, that's all I got. Dispatch up to 320. CPR in progress. I don't know where the mouthpiece is.
Right there. Guys.
Driving, went to go pursue. She told me that he.
The officer who shot and killed Sean Billinger went to trial, but was ultimately acquitted of manslaughter. The court found that the police acted in reasonable self-defense, even though the suspect was unarmed. The result was highly controversial, raising questions about the standards for the use of deadly force in police work.
I'm a minor. I can't say nothing.
Hey, sir. Sir, can you tell me your name? Are you probation or parole?
We have the right to remain silent, don't we? Don't say anything. We have the right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything.
A black man was mauled and left bleeding by a police dog in his yard despite putting his hands up in surrender. It all started with a completely false 911 call.
They got backup. They got him right here, and then they got a chopper flying over our heads for what? This is harassment. I am. I'm gonna do that.
On April 4, 2020, Jason Anglero Wyrick was pursued by Sonoma County, California. Police officers after a 911 caller falsely accused him of threatening someone with a gun. When police arrived, Jason raised his hands and complied with their commands. But the officers used a taser and released a police dog on him.
No!
Stay back! Stay, keep face down! Put your face on the ground!
Okay, just take it off.
Run Rison's Jason lay face down, completely unresisting, hands up in surrender. They still used a stun gun and released a dog to bite him right in the yard. Despite being seriously injured, Jason was accused of being uncooperative. The family protested in vain. Even Jason's mother and grandmother were threatened with a stun gun.
You're gonna be okay. This is harassment. We didn't do anything. I'm a minor. A dog bit my said that this is harassment.
Record it!
I'm recording it. I'm recording it.
Oh my goodness!
Go ahead. This is harassment. What do you guys not understand? This is harassment.
He did not do anything. No, I do not care. I am a minor. I live in this house. You're supposed to protect me. This is harassment.
Not now. Anytime but now. I don't.
You didn't read him his rights or anything. No, I am a minor. No, back up. I don't care. Back up.
I just got here.
Somebody came here and threw something at our car. He didn't do nothing. This is harassment. That's my stepdad. He take care of me and his mom and my mom and his grandma. You guys are harassing us. Ah! There was no reason for you guys to seek that dog on him. Mom! Mom! Are you okay, Mom? I want to make sure my mother is okay. No! You guys came here for no reason, harassing us. For no reason. What?
Not a single officer was fired or criminally prosecuted. Although Jason Anglero Wyrick was awarded a $1.35 million settlement, Sonoma police were only subject to an internal investigation and continued to operate as if nothing had happened. Once again, the system protected the wrong person. Jason also said he suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and often isolates himself and avoids reading the news because of stories about people of color being beaten, killed, or harassed by police.
You're harassing my family.
I just got here.
Well, you guys are harassing my family. You guys took a police dog on my stepdad. I live here. That's my stepdad and my mom. You guys are harassing. There was no reason to seek that dog on him. There was no reason to tase him. You guys have no warrant, no nothing. No, well, right now you guys have no warrant. There was no reason for you guys to come here and harass us.
You can stand out here and film all you want. We're gonna secure this residence.
You want?
No! You guys have no warrant! This is not right! This is not legal! Get the blood on his leg because you guys took a police dog on him! For what reason? You guys tased him for no reason! This is my house. I live here. I have the right to stand right here.
I wasn't tased and I laid down and they sicked their dog on me for no reason.
He was already on the floor with the dog. There is no reason for any of this. There's no reason for any of this. I understand that. I understand that. This is illegal. You guys took a police dog on him for no reason. He was complying. He was on the floor with the dog eating him. Where is my mother? I want to speak to my mom. This is not right.
Bited my leg at my house on my property. Why the police just attacked me with their dog?
Please explain! Sir, you are just standing there. Both of you guys, all three of you guys, every single one of you guys are just standing there saying nothing. This is not right. You guys are not right.
Why you just getting out?
Mom, are you okay? Dad, one of your officers pulled a taser out on me and my grandmother for no reason. You guys said nothing. He got attacked by a police dog, even though he was complying. This is not okay.
I just got here and I didn't see anything happen.
This is not okay. There's about 6-7 police cars and a chopper for here for no reason. This is not okay.
$1.35 million can't buy back honor, and it can't replace the justice that the cop deserved, but once again, the uniform became a shield for crime. Now on to the next sensational case.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back, you're gonna get tased!
Okay. I said okay.
Your hands behind your back!
Sir, wait. I
Put
said okay.
your hands.
Okay.
Stop.
I'm gonna get down. Can I please
Up against the
just
car!
have my-
Up against the
Well,
car!
I'm twisted.
Up against the car!
A petty argument at McDonald's ends with an innocent woman's blood, handcuffs, and a criminal conviction for the police officer himself.
Excuse me, sir.
Listen to me. Stop
Why
and
are you
listen.
punching
Stop.
me?
January 16, 2023, McDonald's parking lot in Butler Township, Ohio. A small dispute over food leads to a violent arrest and a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Latika Hancock returns to McDonald's because the food is wrong. She gets her money back, but is asked by the police to provide her personal information to get a no-return ticket. She refuses, citing her civil rights.
Stop and listen.
No, I didn't. I'm a female.
Stop.
Look at my mouth.
Stop arguing.
How is that okay?
Put your. Hi, do you have a bad day inside?
No, sir. I went through the drive-thru earlier.
Okay.
She refused to take my dollar to give me 30 cents after I paid it for extra cheese.
Okay.
There was a young lady, very nice by the way, before I got introduced to this lady in the burgundy.
Okay.
She asked the lady in the burgundy shirt to remake my sandwich. She comes up to the desk.
Despite her cooperation, Sergeant Stanley punches her in the face 3 times, causing her mouth to bleed. Bystander video exposes the truth, leading to criminal charges, fines, and the firing of the police officer.
Wanted me to pay her another 30 cents, so 49 plus 30 plus 30. For what when I'm not even getting enough of the cheese. You only put 1 on here when I already paid 49 cents for the extra piece of cheese. So now you're charging me 60 cents more. So then she had to because I asked her for a refund and called the police because she didn't want to give me back my money. And I told them I'm in a black truck and I'm waiting.
Hey, I'm at the McDonald's. There's a woman in here screaming, yelling, and she's asking me if anything in the store. Is it possible for police to come? Yeah, I thought she was going to stay. She said she was going to stay, but now she's leaving. Oh.
Finally gave me the refund literally 8 seconds before I got in the car and started it up. The problem was all I wanted was to be remade with an extra piece of cheese. She started screaming at me and I'm just like, well ma'am, she explained it to you. Why won't you go make it? Well, you need to pay me 30 cents. I said the lady that just came and got the paper already took the 30 cents on top of the 49. Why would I give another 30 cents, which makes it 60 plus 49?
So they've made you whole?
No.
They haven't made you whole?
Well, I mean, yeah, she gave me my money back, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. But
okay.
The problem was she should have just remade. The lady asked her. I came all the way back here to get my sandwich. Obviously, I wanted to go home with it. I didn't understand where she got fused at after the lady already said, yeah, just go ahead and remake it, put a piece of cheese in the middle. She started getting all extra, wanted me to pay again. No, ma'am, it doesn't work like that. I paid now 3 times for only 1 piece of cheese that I still didn't even get.
Okay.
So she gave me a refund. I'm leaving. She started screaming at me, telling me to have a good day and not to come back here. And I said, I won't.
You didn't say anything. You was a complete angel. Because I'm getting information, you're getting disorderly in the store.
Did.
Okay, all right.
I did.
So here's what's going to happen. You've been made whole, right? You got your money back.
I'm leaving. You pulled up. I didn't want you to have to chase me
So
down
here's
the
what we're
street.
going to do. They want you trespassed. They don't.
Who
listen,
cares?
Just listen. I know. It doesn't mean that.
It's a McDonald's.
They don't want
can't
you.
Even
There's
do it
one
right.
on every corner.
Customers are right. Thank you. I won't come back
Does this
here.
car come back to you?
No, it does not.
Okay, can I get a driver's license number or something from you, or name and date of birth?
I don't have.
Well, I'm going to issue a trespass notice, and I have to fill out a piece of paper.
I can care less.
Okay,
what you're
I
gonna
just
do.
need some information.
No.
But
she
I do.
gave a description. You can use that, but no, sir.
So I'm filling out a paper.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Fill it out.
It's going to have your information on it so that you can't come back on the property.
Who wants to? It's a McDonald's.
I
like you
understand
said,
that,
there's one on
but
the
I have to
corner.
serve you
I'm
with a
not-
piece of
no, I'm
paper.
not about to give you my info. Sorry.
You are,
I
because it's a
come back
crime
here.
if you don't.
No, it's
Because
not.
you're trespassing.
The crime is her being nasty and won't make my sandwich the way I paid for it. It's my money.
Okay.
That's nasty.
You're going to make it more difficult than it has to be.
If you arrest me, I promise you, you're gonna have a problem.
I won't have a problem.
Yes, you.
No.
No.
I won't have a problem.
Not over a sandwich. Not over a sandwich.
All I want to do is give you a piece of paper.
You have
For
to
what?
identify.
It's so many McDonald's out here. For what?
We're okay.
The road.
Now you're getting disorderly. Take it up to another level.
Stop.
Take it up to another level.
Stop.
Take it up to another
Bring
level.
yours down.
Stop.
'Cause I'm done.
Fine.
Stop.
I'm going to fill out a piece of paper.
That's
For
it.
what? For a sandwich that she
Criminal-
refused to make.
Are you going to stop and listen? or are
Who's
you
gonna go in
holler?
there and make her remake
If
my
you
sandwich?
don't stop,
Nobody.
If you don't stop, you're going to end up
Fine.
in jail. Stop.
Hancock, Hancock. Write it down so I
Calm
can go.
down.
No, because you're not about to act like
No,
that on sandwich
stop.
she didn't make right.
Stop. You don't need to go to jail over this.
Exactly.
Okay, so
That's
calm
what I'm
down.
saying. Like over a sandwich.
You're making us your enemy.
I'm ready. I gave you my info.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said my
Calm
last name,
down.
Hancock, 3616. Yeah. Burger that she didn't
Miss-
even make right.
Miss-
That I traveled way far
Are you
for.
going to listen to me? Miss Hancock, what's your first name? The easiest thing to do is just give us your
For
info.
what?
We
Over
give
sandwich.
we give you a piece of paper
For
and you
what?
don't come
I
back.
don't. No,
Then you're free
you
to
told me I'm
leave.
trespassing. I'm not coming back.
So we have to serve
That's
you
my
with a
free
criminal
will.
trespass notice.
No, you don't.
Yes, by law
No,
we do.
you just want
okay.
to call.
Then we're going to arrest
No,
you.
you're
We're going
not.
to identify.
No, you're
then
not.
identify yourself.
No.
Yes.
For what?
Stop.
She didn't identify herself.
yourself or we'll have to arrest you. Now stop.
Over a Sandwich.
Yes, over a sandwich. So you're making a bad decision.
Missing every day though. But you
Ma'am?
coming for me over a burger? Y'all, it's too much.
You're not leaving until you identify yourself.
Bruh, if you don't get the...
You better calm down.
I'm not giving you nothing already.
Okay, you're under arrest. Put
No,
your hands
I'm
behind your
not.
back. Put
No,
your
I'm
hands
not.
behind your back.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest for failure to identify.
Don't.
Put your hands.
Okay, my last name is Hancock. I already told you that.
Behind your back.
No, I don't want
Put
to.
your
for
hands.
real. Speak up. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm saying okay.
Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get
I said
tased.
okay. I said
Put
okay.
your hands behind your back.
Sir, wait.
Put
I said
your
okay.
hands.
Okay,
Stop.
I'm gonna get down. Can I please
Up against the
just
car.
have my-
Up against the
Well,
car.
I'm twisted.
Up against the car.
Oh my God. Why would you rush me? Look at my face. Why are you rushing me?
In the heat of the moment, Sergeant Stanley began striking her in the face.
Okay.
Look at my mouth. Oh my God.
That's all right. Just stack. I know. I'm just gonna have to go inside the car.
My left. Look at my Can I have something for my mouth, please? Why would you touch me like
Brother
that?
311.
Why? Why you didn't need to look?
That's when you don't one in custody. Just long she resisted.
I need to. Oh. I want to go home. Oh. Okay. My mouth.
Yeah.
Do y'all people stuff for their mouth?
I got it. Yeah. Let's get it seated.
Excuse me, sir.
Listen to me. Stop
Why
and
you
listen.
punch me
Stop
like
and
that
listen.
afterwards?
Stop and listen. Do you have any guns or knives on you?
Do I have a what?
Guns or knives on you?
No. Mine feels like it's busted or something.
And we will get a medic to see you.
But I mean, like, is my skin on my lip hanging? Because it feels like it.
Nope.
My lip is busted, sir. Like, how did it? Sir.
Okay.
Ma'am, it didn't
Over
even
here.
have to-
Wanna go,
Over here.
please?
You're going.
No, man.
Stop.
You brought it to this.
Sit down till the medic gets here to see
I don't
you.
want to go.
You don't have.
You just caused the police force against you.
Sit
No,
down.
but you punched me on
Sit.
your own will.
No, it says you
I
were
didn't
resisting.
punch you.
Feet up.
I didn't resist.
up.
No, I didn't. I'm a female.
Stop.
Look at my mouth.
Stop arguing.
How is that okay?
Put your feet in the car. Stop arguing. Put your feet in
I
the
really
car.
gotta pee. Can I at least be
Ma'am,
outside?
this is not a debate.
Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna go. Sir, okay, tell him to stop.
in
It
the
hurts.
car.
I'm going to.
No,
Tell him
you're
to
not.
stop
You're still
pulling
arguing.
me. No, I'm not. I'm just
Get
asking.
in the car.
Sir. Why are y'all so like this over a sandwich?
Close the door.
Oh my gosh. Do I got blood on my face?
No.
Okay. We tried multiple times to explain to you that you must identify
I didn't
yourself.
want to talk to him no more because he was
And then, look at me, look at me.
And
then you stopped.
Yes,
And then you stopped.
Really gave you my
And
name,
I
you
tried-
hit me in my face.
And I tried.
Today, a judge found a former Butler Township police officer guilty of assault after he punched a woman during an arrest. Good evening, I'm Gabrielle Enright.
I'm Cheryl McHenry. James Brown is off. The confrontation took place in a McDonald's parking lot and was caught on camera.
News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live. And Mike, you watched every moment of this trial.
Sergeant Todd Stanley's outcome: convicted of misdemeanor assault, discharged after 22 years of service with the Butler Township Police Department, fined $500, placed on 60 days of electronic monitoring, placed on 2 years of probation, and ordered to pay full medical expenses to the victim. Court orders the police department to pay $1.5 million in restitution to Latika Hancock.
And I tried, and I tried. And look, and I explained to you that if you don't, you go to jail. And your next words were then, take me to jail.
No, I said I don't want to go to jail over a sandwich. Don't take me to jail is what I said.
You chose.
Yeah, but you didn't see me thrown down, did you?
I couldn't see around the edge of the car. I just saw that she was fighting me, and then you had to hit her. And then you both had to take your arms back and against the car.
Okay. Huh?
You got asked
I got hit by Mike Tyson. No, I did the head. Yeah, I said you could have got tased or punched in the mouth. What would you rather have? You want to hear the best part about it? I'm gonna write her a traffic ticket for no driver's license. There you go. There you go.
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Paramedics are on the way. They'll look you over. You are under arrest. This went from a very simple identify yourself and we give you a piece of paper to you go to jail.
I was saying and I wasn't going to come and I wanted
Ma'am,
this.
look at me. What are we?
But you are not,
Ma'am,
sir.
stop. I know, and I tried being nice, and you didn't want to go that route either. Look at me. Look at me.
You didn't even do that.
Look at me. We're not McDonald's security. We're township officers. We tried multiple times to explain to you that you must identify yourself.
I didn't want to talk to him no more because he was
And then,
I don't want to hurt her. Right. Okay. She started pulling away, so I punched her in the mouth and blooded her up. She cooperated then.
Yeah.
I'm hot, so I'm not afraid to say what I gotta say.
Yeah.
But that took the wind. She was gonna get tased, or she's gonna get that. That took the wind out of her sails. And anything. What do you think? Did they make any assessment?
Yeah, they already got it cleaned up.
Okay, just cleaned her up. No stitches, nothing like that. Superficial.
I just need to see in your mouth real quick, make sure there's no teeth broken. Go ahead and smile real big for me.
I mean, it feels like the big one right here.
Yeah,
It feels.
it might be.
Latika's lawyer would later claim that she had a back injury and a lost head damage as a result of her arrest, and that 3 of her front teeth were loose.
I'm going to come back there in a minute.
Okay.
And I'm going to say this very nicely. You're going to get out. I'm going to reposition your handcuffs because they're not on correctly, and I'm sure that hurts. You're not going to give me any bull.
Just figured this out.
Because, listen, after that, if you give me bull, I'm going to tase your ass. Out of her pockets, everything, and readjust her cuffs.
No. Just get her down to jail.
Just get her down there and do that?
Yeah, we're not catered to her after what she did.
And if you think this is the worst abuse of power, wait until you see the next cop who will trade his badge for a look.
She is my boss, right? And I just talked to him about that, and he said not after all the reasoning that you put us through, he's not willing to risk you resisting again.
When a suspect spits, the police don't respond with the law, but with their fists, and it's all recorded in the police station itself. On January 12, 2018, in a detention area at a police station, 2 officers, Corey Newland and Joshua Titus, used excessive force on a suspect named Mario Guerrero Ledesma. Inside the cell, suspect Ledesma spits at Officer Newland while being detained. Immediately after, Newland and Titus tackle him to the floor, punching him repeatedly, despite the suspect being unable to resist. When police turn insults into an excuse for assault, the law is no longer a boundary, it's just a decoration in the police station. By Friday of the same week, the city announced that officers Corey Newland and Joshua Titus would be criminally charged with misdemeanor battery for their roles in the incident. Come to the next case where the law is twisted, and what you are about to see will make any movie script bow its head.
Tase him, tase him, tase him. Get your hands behind your back. 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 Hold him.
The police were called because a white man was causing trouble, but the person who was beaten, arrested, and charged was a disabled black man. Why? The 2 officers involved, Benjamin Harris and Kyle Sue, have been placed on paid administrative leave. The Phoenix Police Department remains under investigation for serious civil rights violations. Is that all? Is justice sleeping?
Move, move. What kind of disabilities do you have?
He's deaf and he's got cerebral palsy.
It kind of feels funny and my knuckles now smaller. Hand behind your back! Hand behind your back! One more! Hand behind your back! More! Hand behind your back! Hand behind your back! Hand behind your back! Now! Hand behind your back! You're saying that's the guy that
That's right there, with the backwards hat on. Yep.
What's he gonna say if we go talk to him?
He was, you can watch the video. He was standing right outside of the door. He pushed me inside the store, and then he was telling me, get out, get out. You know, I'm saying, I'm not going out there. There's other people trying to.
Alleging he has to do you want him to go to jail?
Yes. He put his hands on me. I felt violent, and he was pushing me outside the door, and he was standing outside the door opening and saying,
That dude.
Why didn't you wait here for him?
The black guy?
Drondy 2024, Phoenix, Arizona. Police are called to a Circle K to deal with a white man causing a disturbance. Instead of dealing with the accused, they turn to a black man walking by, unaware that he is deaf and has cerebral palsy.
About 13th Street. Let's go.
Hey, buddy, stop where you're at. Have a seat.
Taser, taser, taser. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back.
The officer drive in front of him while he's walking before the officer engages him. According to the police report, that's when McAlpin fought back.
Get your hands behind your back. Hold them. Move, move. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Ultra X-ray taser, deploy more units. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. One more. Hand behind your back.
The police arrive to deal with a white man causing trouble, but mistakenly arrest Tyron, a black man who is deaf and has cerebral palsy, and beat and taser him in the middle of the street. Despite evidence and the words of Tyron's wife, the police fabricate a story about the attack and prosecute the victim. Tyron is held for 24 days before the charges are dropped.
More! Hand behind your back! Hand behind your back! Hand behind your back! Now! Hand behind your back! Okay. Go through X-ray, getting him in the cuffs now. Little fire. Oh, I broke my hand. Did he bite you? Yeah. Taser deployed. And
you gotta do this over an assault.
I think that's about it. Stand by. Search. Other side. Hi. We're good now, thanks. All right, stand them up. Hey, get up! Stand up. Oh, he is, but he's in cuffs. He's not being combative. He just doesn't want to go in the car.
My husband, he was on the phone with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's under arrest for assault on a police officer.
What happened?
He assaulted somebody at the Circle K. You can wait over there. I'll tell you right about it in a little bit. Okay.
Well, he did now.
Well, he did now.
Him and he's got a disability.
Unlock your car, bro. What
You're messing with him for no reason.
What kind of disabilities do you have?
He's deaf and he's got cerebral palsy.
Okay.
And I've been on the phone with him since Circle K.
How is he deaf if you've been on the phone?
Because I know sign language, that's why. I signed to him.
disability?
That's why.
What kind of medical conditions you got?
You guys are messing with him for no reason.
You got a bag?
I've been on the phone with him since Circle K.
Okay.
You guys went in there because some guy was fucking with him at Circle K. And you guys arrested him? I've been on the phone with him the whole time.
This parking lot is being recorded.
No, he doesn't need to know. Oh, man.
You broke your hand?
I don't know. It kind of feels funny, and my knuckles now smaller. Okay. Nope. I'm glad you know that for a fact. Okay. That is not mine. That is his. He had it in his hand. Yeah, did you get your body camera? Yeah. I tested it this morning. Alright.
And I need your guys' bad number too, please.
8275.
And your name?
Harris.
And what is your name, sir? Badge number?
Well.
Y'all wrong. And y'all taste him?
Yep.
Y'all wrong.
Yep, it's because he assaulted me.
He also bit me.
All right.
You can just leave it on the side for now. I don't know how he's gonna be.
Okay, there might be some intoxication of some sort. Can you tell them to step it up, please? That better be them.
I'm here, babe.
Oh, good.
I'm here. I'm here. Look at me.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am, over there on the sidewalk, or you're going to go to jail. Over there on the sidewalk. Back up more.
I am backing up.
See that line in front of you?
I am backing
That's good. Thank you very much. If you come over here across that line, you're going to be arrested. Do you understand? Okay, you've received a warning. I'm gonna assume you understand.
Baby, I'm here. I'm here. He can't breathe. You guys, he has ability. He can't breathe. He has a disability.
That better be them.
I'm here, babe. I'm here. I'm here. Look at me. Look at me. I'm here.
Over there on the sidewalk, or you're going to go to jail. Over there on the sidewalk. Back up more.
I am backing up.
That's good. Thank you very much. Come over here across that line, you're going to be arrested. Received a warning.
You good, brother? I got ready.
Does he have any belongings, like my phone?
Who's in the worst shape?
Probably him.
Somebody got bit.
I got bit, yeah.
Was there another officer too, or just one?
He might have broke his hand, maybe. Yeah.
Hey man, this is the fire department, all right? You leave them alone.
Let them check you out, okay? Behave with the firefighters.
So what happened?
He can't hear you.
He got into a fight with somebody at the Circle K. Came over here. He started fighting with us. He bit the officer.
He signed, yes. That's why I was walking over there.
Freaking out. Got stuff on him. He got tased too. Okay.
That's why I was
NAACP, ACLU, several disability rights organizations, and multiple state leaders are all demanding action because of an ABC 15 investigation.
We exposed the video showing 2 Phoenix police officers immediately going after a deaf man with cerebral palsy, then repeatedly punching and tasering that man. Tonight, our investigation into this case continues.
You didn't confirm Derek's story with any of the witnesses inside.
No.
We already established that when you pulled into the parking lot and yelled at Tyrone, he didn't respond to you.
I didn't notice.
Okay. Did you check to see if there was a reason why he couldn't hear you?
No. Yeah, he raised them in a manner that appeared to me he was going to use them to punch me.
So he raised his hands like this?
When police use skin color as a reason to kill, whether you are deaf, disabled, or innocent, it is not enough to save you from the blow of prejudice. But if you think this case is absurd enough, then come to the next case right now.
Tyrone, McAlpin have now been dismissed.
Yeah, Governor Katie Hobbs also taking action. She wants police across the state to get more training following our investigation into the violent arrest of McAlpin.
The only other color I see is going to be on the side view mirror on the passenger side.
Once a man was completely subdued, the police continued to fire a stun gun at him, not in self-defense, but to demonstrate who had the power.
Hands behind your back. Do it now. Hands behind your back.
Check file 445 here at the outpatient, the old outpatient center, 80197.
445, I'm out, I'm like this.
Port Arthur, Texas. A naked man suspected of being high on PCP was accused of attacking a passerby. Groves police responded and subdued the suspect with a stun gun. But instead of stopping, they continued to shock him while his hands were tied.
Stay down, man. Stay down.
Officer John Rabble, who was directly involved in the excessive use of the taser, was brought to a disciplinary hearing in Groves Municipal Court. As a result, he was demoted from sergeant to a lower rank, but was not fired or prosecuted.
There we go. Stay down, Ray.
Ray, Edwards, Devon, Red White. Edwards, Devon, Red White. Edwards, Devon, Red White.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you know what? Also, I can't buy me out of my city. I'd have to go through that. I don't think you like it. God damn, look at all the blood everywhere. There you stand in the blood.
One down the park out here, they have 3 people that are chasing, rolling on the ground with full of blood. But now it's like they can't find smoking, so the guys they want to make sure you identify every officer
Come out!
Good.
Police use a stun gun to subdue a naked man suspected of being high on drugs. He is handcuffed and lying motionless. Despite being subdued, the suspect continues to be electrocuted several times until an ambulance arrives.
Keep going. No, I'm just gonna take him. I got to bring him to the hospital. I mean, I already opened up all my narcotics, man. I have
Handcuffed, immobilized, and continuously shocked with electric shocks, if that's what you call procedure, then the police officer's conscience would have been burned to a crisp long ago. In a system where power shields the powerful, silence becomes complicity, but not here. This is Crime Hunter USA, where we expose the cracks they try to hide and remind them the law serves the people, not the uniform. Like, share, and subscribe, because truth deserves a voice and justice deserves witnesses.